Hello friends, good morning everyone. I'm Manisha. Welcome you all in Seva Samajik Vikas Sanstha Satara. And in our today's English session, we are going to discuss about question tag. Now, what is question tag? Question tags are not complete question itself. Okay, so they are form of question attached with the statement. They act as a confirmation of the statement. Tags are also used in our day-to-day life, in our day-to-day conversation, isn't it, to get the speaker's attention. Now, let's see with the example question tag. On the screen, you are able to see few examples. Here, in first example, she is not working. Statement is she is not working. So the sentence is negative. As you are able to see, not is used means the sentence is negative. So definitely question which is tagged with the statement, it must be positive. So in the statement, you are able to see to be form is used over here and pronoun is she. So when we are going to add this tag, we have to use is she. So our question tag will be she is not working, comma, is she. But when the sentence or the statement is negative, then our tag is positive that we have seen. When the statement is negative, then the question tag is positive. Now see the next example. They had not gone there. They had not gone there. So not is used means definitely sentence shows negative sense, means it is a negative sentence. So the question we are going to tag with that, it must be positive. In given sentence, you are able to see to be form had is used and pronoun is they. So our question tag will be had they. So see the statement how it should be. They had not gone there had they. Question mark. Now see other rules. When we can add this negative tag. So when our sentence is positive, so tag which we are going to have with that positive statement will be negative. For example, we are reading. We are reading positive statement it is. So here to be form is used, that is are, and pronoun is we means the subject. So aren't we. See the statement. We are reading, aren't we? Now see the another example. We will do this job. You will do this job. Now the statement is, yeah, as you are able to see, it is a positive statement. So definitely the question will be negative. So how it will be? Will to be form is used here, and after that you is there. So will not you. So instead of will not, we have to use won't. Won't you? So you will do this job, won't you? Means what you have understood from this. If the statement is positive, then tag will be negative. And if the statement is negative, tag will be positive. Now see the other rules. First rule. Now in the given example, with the help of example, you are able to understand the rule. Ram, Ram is doing maths. Ram is doing maths. So here subject is Ram means he, and to be form is used that is means the sentence as it is in a present continuous tense. So our tag will be isn't he question mark. So the statement will be here, Ram is doing maths, isn't he question mark. Now see the other example. Parul has not eaten. Parul has not eaten means the sentence is negative statement. So here Parul means girl, subject is girl. So pronoun we can use with that, it can be she. Has to be form is used. As the statement is negative, so our question will be positive. Had she question mark. So how will the tag will be? Parul has not eaten. Has she question mark. Now second rule. Question tag never start with a capital letter. So whenever we are going to add this tag, we must not write here capital letters. Now see the next chart. Here you are able to see what should be used with this. Do plus not, don't. Did plus not, didn't. Are plus not, aren't. Didn't, don't. Okay. When the statement is in a present tense, do or does we are using along with the verb. So don't or doesn't. If it is in a past tense, did will be there. So didn't will be the shortcut. Is not instead of isn't. Are not instead of aren't. Has not instead of that hasn't. Have not instead of that haven't. Had not instead of that hadn't. Was not instead of that wasn't. Shan't, can't, couldn't, or weren't, won't instead of will not, won't, may not, meant, might not, mightn't. Here you have observed that here there is no am and not. In the statement, if we need to do that, then instead of amon, means we can't use that amon. Am not. Its shortcut cannot be amon. It can be, see, instead of are not, we can use aren't, not amount. Okay? Should not, shouldn't, out not, oughtn't, used not, usen't, dare not, daren't, wouldn't, mustn't, needn't. Means what do you have seen? This is what model auxiliaries. Along with that, when we are using not, how the statement should be. Now see the fourth rule. In case if auxiliary is not used, means when we are not using auxiliary, when the sentence is simple present tense, so we are not using auxiliary in that. And when the sentence is a simple past tense, so in such case, if along with the verb you are able to observe s or es, if it is attached with the verb, so while asking the question we can use does. And if it is nothing is there, verb is in its the first form like this, then we should use do while using the tag. And when the sentence is in its with two form, second form of the verb, we can use did auxiliary. We can use did auxiliary there. Now see these rules with the help of examples. See the first statement. She plays chess beautifully. She plays chess beautifully. So here sentence is in a simple present tense. She plays chess beautifully. Doesn't she? Okay, because S is add with this verb, it shows that doesn't she? Now see the next example. We play fair. So don't we? As the statement is positive, question should be negative. They went to the park. Went. Go is the first form of the verb. Went is the second form of the verb. Means the sentence is in a simple past tense. So they went to the park. Didn't they? Question mark. Next example and next rule. Statements that use in the following are considered as negative. Hence, when we are going to add tag to it, it must be positive. For example, barely, hardly, no, neither, none, nobody, no one, nothing, scared, rarely. So in such case, we must use auxiliary. We must ask the question in a positive sense. For example, he had nothing. He had nothing means the negative sentence. So had he question mark. She seldom weeps. Seldom. Seldom means hardly sometime. Means near about nothing. So weeps. Here S is add. It means does. Does she? Question mark. Next rule, question number six, sorry, rule number 6. If the statement subject of the statement is indefinite, pronoun. Then the subject of the tag will be they. Means when don't know means now in the previous example when there was name was given Parul, Ram, so we know that whether she or he pronoun should be there. But when we don't know who is that person, it means indefinite pronoun. In such case, we must use pronoun as a they. For example, somebody invited me. Past tense is there. Invited. Verb second form. V2. So didn't they? Somebody invited me. Positive sentence. So question. Didn't they? None can ruin me. None can ruin me. Here, verb is can and subject is none means we don't know, indefinite. So the question can be can't they? Negative tag should be added. If the statement of the sentence, if the subject of the statement is nothing, everything, something, or anything, so in such cases we can use it. For example, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Sentence is positive. So question will be negative. Isn't it? Nothing has improved. Nothing. Negative sentence. So question will be positive. Has it? So what tag will be there? Has it? Another example. Something will be good. Something will be good means the positive sense. So will, we cannot use will not. Instead of that, won't. Won't it? Okay, I hope so. You are able to understand that when the subject is nothing or everything or something, in such cases we can use pronoun it. And when the subject is indefinite, at that case time we can use in the pronoun in the tag they. Okay, now see the next rule. Statement that begin with let take the subject of tag in this way. So how we should take the tag? For example, let us. Let us means we, us. Instead of us, subject will be we. Him or her. So in place of these two kinds of subject, we can take pronoun you. And when we are talking about they, plural, at that time also we must use pronoun in the tag you. For example, let us go. Let us go. Shall we? Positive. In the positive sense, we have used the sentence. Okay. Let him dance. Let him dance. Will you? So positive statement must be there or positive tag must be there. Now see the next rule. If the imperative sentence is written with the positive sense, then the tag will be either will you or won't you. So both can be there. And if imperative sentence is written with a negative sense, then the tag will be will you. Always will you will be there when the sentence is negative. For example, open the gate means order is given here. Imperative means orders, instructions like that. So in such cases, we must take positive or negative in a both way. Open the gate. So when we means the speaker, when we are expecting something that next person will do, so will you? And when we are giving warning or like that, so open the door. Won't you? Like that it is. Then mind your business. It's a warning. It's a warning. It means you should not poke your nose into others' matter. Like that it is. So mind your business. Won't you? Means we are expecting that he must or she must mind his own business. And that's why we have add tag in a negative sense. Okay. Then last one. Don't break the glass. Don't break the glass. So it's a warning. Here already it is in a negative sense. So definitely your question must be positive. Will you? See, all these are example of imperative sentence. orders, instructions, requests. In such cases, we are using in this way, or we can add question tag in this way. Now, see the next rule. If the imperative sentence express annoyance or irritation, then the tag use will be can't you. For example, shut up means we someone is teasing us by his unnecessary chit chatting, then we can say like that, shut up, can't you. Okay, so the question means here we are insisting that he must or she must shut his mouth. So that time we can add the tag in a negative sense, can't you keep your mouth shut, can't you, like that it is. Next one. Now here with this help of these rules, we are going to solve this question. This kind of knowledge is useful for us not only while finding out the error, but when we require to complete the sentence with using by using appropriate prepositions or the filling the blanks in such kind of question also we use this knowledge. Now just go through with the question. Read each sentence to find out whether there is any grammatical or idiomatic error in it. The error, if any, will be in a one part of the sentence. The alphabet corresponding to that part is your answer. And if there is a no error, then the last option, as usual, that is E. Now, see the first question. I am going to get a letter with complete detail about the project. Okay, this is the sentence. So here Ammantai is given. So, according to our previous rule, what we have discussed already, that see here, we should not use ammon, instead of we should use aren't. Okay, so already we have seen this rule. So, where is the error? So, the error is in the first part of sentence, sorry, this D part of sentence. So D option for D itself. So the answer is D. Instead of Ammon, Ammon should be replaced by Aaron. Now see the next example. Shweta did not say or didn't say much after she failed in the test. Okay, she did not say. And the at the end of the sentence, did she is the given. As you are able to observe, didn't is used in the sentence means the sentence is a negative. So question must be positive and it is used. So this is correct statement, no error. Option E. Now see the third one. We should switch off our vehicles at red light. So here already sentence is in the positive sense. So our question definitely must be negative, but here it is used should we. So there is the error. Instead of should we have to use shouldn't we. Now see the next example, fourth one. None of the photocopiers are working properly. So as you're able to see, sentence or the statement is negative. None of the means no one. Negative statement. So question must be positive and definitely it is used here. Are they? And none of the means we don't know. The subject is he or she. So in when this indefinite subject is there, then we have to use pronoun they. That rule we have seen. So this is sentence with a no error means option, correct option is no error in this. Actually E is the no error, but it is this option is given to B, and that's why our correct option is B. So in this way, jumble means while asking the question, they can jumble here in these letters. Already for these parts, four parts are made by the one sentence. Okay, A, B, C, D. But for A, B option is given. For B, E option is given. For C, A option is given. For D, D is given. And for E, C is given. So students can confuse by this, and as usual means as they know the answer is no error, so by mistake they can mark option E. But remember, with E, C is given and C means this part, so that is not the correct answer. Your correct option is what? No error. No error is given for letter B, so your answer is B. Next statement, I am going the next presentation. I am going the next presentation on saving water. I am. Positive sentence, so question will be negative. Amn't I is written here, but it is wrong. Instead of amn't, we have to use aren't I question mark. And the last one, Kripa and Samartha had been seeing each other for years. Kripa and Samarth had been seeing each other for years. Been there, dear friends. Here, been is used, but is this BWN been is to be form or auxiliary? No. So here, auxiliary is what? Had. So our question, as the sentence is positive, so question can be negative. Hadn't they Kripa and Samarth? So subject is plural. So for that purpose, we have used in a tag pronoun they. And as auxiliary is used in the sentence, that is had. So hadn't they question mark should be the answer. So error is in the D part of the sentence and D part is given for option A. So our error part is means the answer for this question is A. So here you are able to see that how the this knowledge about question tag can be used while attempting these questions in your exam. So that's all for the day and have a great day ahead. Thank you, students, for being with me. Have a good day.